Ladies and gentlemen, be careful who you co-sign for. This woman unalived her ex-boyfriend for destroying her credit. Let me explain. This woman met this guy at a club. They was dating a little over a year. When they first started dating, this woman was doing very well. She had a one-bedroom apartment. She had an older car, but she had dreams of buying a house. Her credit score was 745. She paid all her bills on time. The guy she was dating that she met at a club, he drove an older Tahoe. 6 months into the relationship, his Tahoe broke down and he didn't have no way to work. He decided to go and buy a new car at a dealership, and he asked her, could she come along for support? They went to a used car lot and they found a nice Chevy Impala with 45,000 miles on it. He did an application alone. They ran his credit. They came back and said he was a 485. The car salesman told him there's no bank that will approve you with $500 down. And then he asked his girlfriend, could you co-sign? They told the girlfriend if he make 12 payments on time, he'll be able to trade the car back in and get her off the loan. This is just a temporary thing. She thought about it for a few minutes and then she agreed. She really liked the guy and she wanted him to have a way to get back and forth to work. The boyfriend was very thankful. He didn't know anyone else that would co-sign for him and risk their credit. Everything was going good in their relationship until 5 months down the road, he missed the payment. When he missed the payment, she was pissed. It dropped her credit score about 30 or 40 points. She was pissed because she wanted to buy a house. She was scared if he keep making his car note late, that's going to drop her credit score and she won't be able to get a house. The boyfriend promised her he would never miss another payment. 3 months later, he missed another payment. She kept calling him to ask him what the hell is going on. He wouldn't pick up the phone. He ghosted her. He never made another payment on that car. The bank was blowing her phone up. They was even looking to repo the car. They couldn't find the car. Her credit went from a 745 when she first met him to a 565. She was very hurt that her credit was destroyed from a car loan. So she started calling him and texting him saying she'll make the car note. She don't want it to destroy her credit. She texted him several times. She'll pay the car note before he respond. When she got him on the phone, he gave her a long story saying he had death in the family. He was very apologetic. She told him she understands things happen in life. She asked him to come to the house so they can put a plan together to keep the car note paid on time. When he got to her house, she was in tears and she had her credit score pulled up. She told her ex-boyfriend she don't know if she'll ever be able to buy a house now. While they was talking in the house, the repo man came and repoed the car. She helped set it up. She was communicating with the bank of the repo people and she was letting them know he'll be there in X amount of time. She set him up and helped get the car repoed because she was afraid they was going to take some kind of legal action against her. When he walked outside and realized the car was gone, he ran back inside screaming at her. He kept acting like he was going to fight her. He kept raising his fist, asking her did she have something to do with it. She ran and locked herself in a room. He banged on the door and kicked the door down. When he kicked the door down, she unalived him. He was shot 3 times. Stop co-signing for people. People don't give a damn about your credit the way you give a damn about your credit. A close friend of mine co-signed for someone to get a $45,000 Highlander. They never made one payment. It destroyed his credit. People do not care about your credit. Stop co-signing for people.